So, good morning. Welcome back, everybody. I'm watching the homie, David, Pilates. Finally finished um, putting all my posts. So, let's go through my marketplace profile. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So, we are recording at 1080, 60 frames per second. Okay. Marketplace. Okay, so check it out. I have over 100 and it's almost 100 and it's about 130 posts. Because if you multiply it, it's pretty much 4 times whatever the count is. So I'm just gonna scan through it. And some of them have a video. All of them were supposed to have a video, but unfortunately you're limited to 1 minute, and some of the videos, a good amount, I ended up recording past the 1 minute, so I couldn't use some. So now we're gonna go back up. So these are all my posts. Oh man. Alright, so look, check it out. And this is so like you see, like this one has a little video. So if you look at the actual description, okay, get out of here. Okay, so look. So if I go to edit, check it out. This all the stuff that is for sale. Yep, up to 76 items. Yep. So I updated everything. It's updated as in, and it even says it right there. There you go, 1010, which we are at 1010. All right, so it was a kind of frustrating and irritating, but yeah. So I had to open 2 individual windows, 2 different folders. So one of them is the ones that after I finished posting, and then I even went through I went through everything literally, and I found old pictures. So yeah, I went through everything. So this is everything that I pretty much post, and then right here too on this folder. So all of this. So the only thing is, all those videos that were over a minute, like a minute and like a minute and 1 second and all that, well, those I'm gonna make, and I'm actually gonna make a playlist on my YouTube, and I'm gonna like make a post and attach the link so I could direct them to my YouTube, because unfortunately, like I said, Facebook doesn't allow you to do over 1 minute videos. So they have to be 58, 59 seconds at max. So unfortunately, a lot of that footage, a lot of those videos, man, I couldn't use. And I was like, yeah, it got me pissed off, obviously. But then I was like, man, you know something? I'm just gonna, like, for example, look at like this one. Hello and welcome, everybody.
Hola.
So you see that one, and there's a couple of them like this one as well. This one's a minute and 40.
Hello and welcome.
So and I try. It's because I go into detail and I'm explaining and all this stuff. So all those videos and all the clips on all the folders, I'm gonna pretty much make a playlist and refer them and transfer them to my YouTube channel. Yep. So that's pretty much it as far as that. But I still have to post other things from the garage and the outside. But I'll do that through my phone and all this other stuff. Yeah. Because this was just a lot. But yeah, so there you go, my piece. I finally managed to put the post. And put pictures and videos, and I even put how much it's gonna cost if you were to buy it, and you know. So there you go. Yeah. All right, everyone. So that's all my postings, and trust me, it's work. And then plus, I literally had to like type and transfer everything that was on hand. Literally all my prices and retail price and savings, because I put the total count, how much I sold, what is the manufacturer's retail price, and then how much am I selling it for, and then how much are you saving and all this stuff. So and then I put a video so you can see what it is, how it sounds, how it looks, you know. So there you go. And then I'm right now continuing with the restoration. So let me tell you, yeah, these are very cheap because unfortunately I dropped one. Well, this one was broken. I was like, okay, I only have one to replace. And then this one, it fell literally not from that very high altitude, and it cracked and broke. I was like, oh, great. So now I have to replace two. Which, that's not the problem because, I mean, I do have a few of them, right? Look. I have, like, right here, I have these. And then I have these right here. So that should be sufficient, you know, for, you know, the drums. But the thing is that I don't have the screws to attach them, right? So what I ended up doing, I grabbed and I went through my little screws. I lay them out, and fortunately for me, I found 4 of them that fit. So I'll be able to restore this shell. Yeah, and then I'll be able to do the floor, the kick, and then this drum set is complete, and then I can move on to the next ones. Right? Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So there you go. I just hope that it works out. And the reason why I don't have, because remember I got unlawfully evicted, and I didn't get everything back. I'm missing so many things, and I'm still like on a daily reminder of that bullshit. So it's frustrating, and it does take me back, and it just gets me pissed off. I'm like, man, dude, like, it's still affecting me because I need all that stuff. I need all my stuff, you know. And yeah, because it was a whole bucket, and it had all the good stuff. I had a lot. Like, when I even had separated, and just so much work and time, and it just piece of shit father, dude. It just pisses me off. So it's a set, you know. So that's why I can't even do my things, man. Like, for example, like editing and doing all these things. I had double monitor, right, and all these things, you know, all these things that I'm missing, like thousands of dollars. I know exactly everything that I lost, and it pisses me off thinking about it because it's thousands of dollars. So I always have to improvise, and it's just frustrating, you know, because if I didn't have to go deal with that shit, I would have just, I already had all my stuff that I needed. But I don't mean to bitch and complain, but like I said, I make things happen. But like, if none of that bullshit, literally none of that bullshit would have happened, I would have not been dealing, you know, been like scavenging and looking for scraps and busting MacGyvers and getting innovated. I mean, it allows me, you know, at the same time, like I said, you know, these opportunities, I'm like, it allows me to think outside the box. I'm like, well, you know, let me figure this out, figure it out. And so I'm going to see if I could put it together. I already cleaned it up. Yeah, they were pretty bad. They're really bad. They're really bad. They're really bad. Really bad. Let me show you the napkins. Really, really dirty. I'm not trying to touch it without the gloves. Yeah, it's just all rust and you know something. It's all right. It's all right. You know, like the thing right now that kind of gets me frustrated is that I don't have what I need and I don't have the proper space. You know, to work and lay out and everything. It's just like have to work. You know, like I have things here. I have things here. I have things here behind me and all around me, you know, and it's just because the mess. That's why it's an urgency to move forward. And I think that was setting me back was this whole posting all the stuff. And you see, I can't even talk. And I've been up all night. Yeah, I haven't slept, if you're wondering. Jeez, yeah. So, I apologize, my peeps. I haven't slept. I've been up, and yeah, it's been frustrating. Yeah. I, I don't want to get into it, and like I said, I want to go on a rant or sound like I'm complaining, you know, like I'm whining. No, it's just, it's. All right, so let's go inside here. Oh, these lights already gave out. The backlights on these panels. That's just another setback. I'm gonna have to replace that or whatever if I want the effects. So let's pull out the floor tom so you guys can see it, and then the kick drum looks like crap. But yeah, these are the last few drum sets that I'm actually gonna just do a restoration. You know, just to sell. You know, this was just it's work. It's work. It really is. Oh, it's poor lighting here. Sucks. Let's get out of here. Alright, put it right here. You can see it. It just kind of sucks that the hardware gets oxidated and it just looks like, it looks really nasty. It looks bad. It looks, yeah. Look, like, see, so I have to see if I have some of these. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into this anymore because I don't have, like I said, everything. Because, like I said, remember, you guys already know I got unlawfully evicted and all that. That it was just stupid. My dad didn't just fuck me over; he fucked over his grandchildren. Like all that stuff that I lost, like he didn't take it away just from me; he took it away from his grandchildren. Like he's fucking stupid, dude. Like. Alright, so I don't want to get into it. I don't want to be cursing. I don't want to be like throwing the bad juju, the negativity. But I lost everything that I needed, that I could have used. I had it, you know, I had all the spare parts, literally. I had a 5-gallon bucket full of it, you know, literally. And I lost it, you know. So my intentions of doing drum restoration, it's pretty much been ruined. That has been taken away. So I'm just gonna restore the drum sets that I have, which are this one and these, and that's it. I'm not gonna get into it anymore because I've lost all the stuff that, you know, luckily I got some stuff. Like, luckily I got the skins back. You know, luckily I got some stuff back. No, to be honest, yes, I'm grateful. I got my amp back, but remember, but they gave it to me damaged, you know, and it was brand new. They gave it, I got it back. They returned it back, but damaged, you know. They broke the knob, and you know, just not cool, you know, and so many other things. I'm not gonna get into it. I can make a list, and I will make a list, you know, but it's just frustrating. But so I'm gonna do my best to do the restoration on everything that I have, sell them, hook up people, and then that's it. Like, not get into it, because I don't, like, I just gotta get rid of everything, and then once I get rid of everything, I don't have nothing to work with. You know what I mean? So I hope that makes sense. So, like, the only reason, okay, so let me just break it down. The main reason why I decided to get into the drum restoration and, like, yeah, pretty much because when I ended up getting my congas, because remember, okay, so when I got my congas, my peeps, those $80, it's like I won the lottery, because that's how I met, God, so frustrating, my freaking brain, dude. What was her name, dude? Fucking brain. Shit. Well, that Asian lady, she was Asian lady, right? I don't know from where. I don't know what she was, but she wasn't African American, she wasn't Caucasian, she wasn't Hispanic, she wasn't from Mexico. She was somewhere from Asia, okay? And that's how I ended up getting all the gear, you know? And I pretty much I ended up getting a lot of stuff for myself, and I'm like, well, all the extra I can sell it, you know. And then I realized that I got a whole bunch of accessories, like literally, like you know, like little stuff like this, you know, and you're like in washers and all this stuff, and I literally got, like, it was boxes, but I put them in you know, 5-gallon buckets. So the point is that I lost all that. I don't know if they threw it away, if it's still in the house. I do not know. So thanks to that, and because of that, I cannot, like, right now, it's just, and it pisses me off, and it gets to me. I'm like, fuck, dude, I had everything that I need. That's the reason why I did what I did, you know, because I had spare parts. I had the ingredients, you know. I had the items, you know, to put things together, you know. But stupid father fucked it up, man. Fucked up a lot. Like that whole Freedom Gardens, he just ruined everything. Everything just got taken away. All those years, all that work, all that energy, just for money. He's a fucking idiot. Yeah, it's all gone. So that's why now I just decided to, you know, like, I don't, you know, I had no space, you know, there's no gardening, there's no soil, there's no front yard, no backyard, there's no lawn, there's nothing. So I'm like, well, what can I do? Let me do music. I've always been music, you know. So that's why I decided to do the acoustic panels, right? All these acoustic panels, and do this my studio, you know. And that's where this idea came from. I'm like, well, let me see if I could create a space and insulate everything, and invest. And this is incomplete. I still have to make the corner bass traps, and, like, still, man. But I made this space, you know. This is all me. But this is all the stuff that I literally got, you know, when I went, when I got my congas, like, it was like, dude, yeah, it was like a once in a lifetime opportunity. So I loaded up my truck, you know, and I was on a good rhythm. My piece on as far as selling the stuff. Oh man, it's poor lighting. You know what the hell? Thing on. Let me turn this stuff up. All right, no. Let me just turn it on from here. All right, 2, 1. All right. So look, all the stuff that I have for sale, pretty much. So I didn't get everything back. I didn't get back everything. Oh crap! All right, that I got from the drum stuff, right? That was not my stuff. That was for sale. Remember, because before I got all that happened, all that waste of life, that major setback. I was selling all the stuff, right? And I already sorted out for me. Like, man, this is what I'm gonna keep, and this is what I gotta get rid of. So yeah, so all this stuff would have been gone already, and it does piss me off, you know, all this stuff. And I'm like, man, this idiot, you know, like he fucked it up, dude, you know. So that's why I just hope that finally I could just get rid of it, you know, like just sell it, get it in whatever musician hands. Like I just you know. So then I can make space, because this is taking up space. You know, I could set up something right here, you know, and then I'll have money. So yeah, but it's a setback, man. So now at least that I designed this, I created this, you know, Freedom Sound and Vibration Studios, you know, Freedom Garden Studios, you know, just still freedom, you know, like, I mean, I'm still Freedom Gardens, you know, because I am going to get my house eventually, my land, you know, and I'm going to show and build what I originally had in mind, like, literally. And everyone that just doesn't understand, they don't get it, they don't see it, and they just shut me down, they're going to feel real stupid. Like, they're going to be like, dang. Like, literally, somebody's like trying to build a spaceship. And once you see the tsunami or the hurricane or the earthquake, and they're on the spaceship, you're gonna feel real stupid. Like, yeah, I know I'll be like, fuck, dude. I criticize, I laugh, I ridicule, I demonize. I was being a piece of shit, a douchebag, and off they go. Fucking, I'm right here, and fucking. You know, just turn into ashes, tsunami or whatever, nuclear explosion, whatever's new. Nah, they're off, like, damn. But so that was a major setback, literally, cause if I would have been able to finish Freedom Gardens, and by completing Freedom Gardens, it would have benefit everyone that is literally working, paying bills, rent, going to groceries, like all these stress. Like, I was just trying to eliminate it, and now I'm like, well, I'm gonna start with my family, with my parents' house, where I grew up, my community, you know, right here, South Central, the fucking hood, you know, LA, California. And I was like, well, everybody's worrying about the water and the drought and the food and gas prices and rent and the electricity bill and the water bill and the groceries. And I'm like, well, fuck, man, let me do this off-grid, you know, fucking self-sustainable homestead, urban, you know, man, just Freedom Garden, you know, like, let me put rainwater, koi fish, chicken coop, I have tilapia, you know, I have edible fish, edible eggs, leafy greens, fruit trees, you know, solar, wind, you know, and just like just put it all together, you know, like everything. Do microgreens, do juicing. So like, you know, do a gazebo and do vertical growing and do just incorporate all of it. And then that'll be my model home. You know, that'll be my template. You know, that was gonna be my blueprint. That was gonna be my live demo. So then pretty much I could invite and give tours to anyone that was involved, that wanted it, that got interested. First of all, like, oh, I'm interested. Like, you know, like, hey, look, this is how I save money, and this is how I make money, and this is how I eliminated certain expenses. You know, certain, you know, bills. You know, because everybody has to worry about bills and rent. That's why everybody works, and you know, jobs that people are not happy, they fucking hate. You know, they're a good percentage of people are just doing things that ultimately doesn't make them happy, man. So, but they have to, because they have to pay bills and pay the rent and do all that bullshit. So my way was like, okay, I'm gonna figure out, you know, modify, and I'm still gonna do all that. I'm gonna do that, and yeah. So pretty much my intention was to set myself free, literally set my family free, my parents, you know, modify, change the house, you know, like everyone has a house, everybody has a lawn, but look, if you incorporate these systems, this is what you can accomplish, you know. And yeah, so pretty much I was gonna get the city involved, everyone, all my neighbors, the city, the mayors, anyone. Like, look, man, look at my bills, look at how much money I'm making, look how much money I'm saving, and I'm not stressed out. You know, I actually work from home. I don't need to work for anybody. I actually created a business, an opportunity, and that's what I was gonna show. That was what I was doing, but beloved stupid father just fucked it all up. He's a fucking pinche borracho, stupid drunk. He didn't get it. He never will. So that's why right now, even though we're in 2024 and we're in October, and I've been out of the house, and that there's no communication whatsoever. I only talk to my mom, literally, Mama Bear, Mama Berries. Literally, I only talk to my mom. But everyone else, they show me their true colors. But the only person that literally reached out and was doing everything to help me was my mom. Literally. She was like, you know, she really was making sure that her son is, you know, doesn't fucking die out in the fucking streets, you know, literally. So Mama Bear is number one. But as far as siblings, cousins, uncles, all that, friends, neighbors, childhood friends, everyone showed me their true colors. And it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Because look, all of this I created on my own. And that's why I'm documenting. And with a fucked up bag. Yet again, thanks to IBW Local 11. And you know, I haven't like come clear and clean and like show you the documents. I will. And I hope IBW feels stupid. I really do. And they are. They're gonna be like, fuck, we did fucked up on Santiago Baisan. You guys really fucked up. But I'm still pushing it, you know. So look, I created this. Look, all of this, you know. I build all of these, and I repurpose, recycle material. You know, I literally try to invest as little as possible, you know, always being economical. But look, I created this, you know, this space. You know, put the walls, put the doors, put everything, you know, paint, do the light fixtures, the electrical, the drywall, the plumbing, all these things, you know, we got this place going, you know. Well, you know, she helped me out because, you know, this is, you know, part of the salon, you know, the other half. But the point is, my piece, that this all came because of me. Like, all of this whole design, all of this, you know, this little setup, you know. And so at least I can show people, well, you know, my Freedom Gardens got taken away thanks to that idiot, damn drunk. But look, as a musician, as an artist, because remember, I want to do art here, and this is my, you know, just my more like my artistic space, you know. I'm still gonna get back into skateboarding. Yes, I'm gonna get back into skateboarding. I'm gonna show you guys how to skate, you know, like literally. I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna break it down super chingon, you know. And start doing the juicing. Oh, and I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna do the truck modification, man, and that's gonna show you guys how to pretty much. Okay, if you guys want to eliminate literally worrying about bills and rent and like literally living, going like really independent and traveling, that's gonna be it. And and then I'm going to show you guys, that's going to be the one, how to overcome homelessness, and then how to prevent going homeless, just in case you get unlawfully evicted, unlawfully terminated, like I did. I got unlawfully terminated by IBW. I got unlawfully evicted by my own piece of shit father. He lied to the damn judge. The stupid legal system is fucking retarded. And I'm going to address all that shit. I'm going to... And if I can, I am gonna do a lawsuit. Fuck all this shit, cause I just gotta retrieve my. Okay, so I gotta take a couple phones to get restored. That's money. Then I gotta buy like an SD card reader. Like do Amazon, do some research, and extract my SD cards, and then so I could transfer all those footage and videos and evidence. And yeah, do a lawsuit. Because the way the stupid LAPD and the fucking sheriff is just stupid. I have no respect for them motherfuckers. So the point is, my peeps, that I need to retrieve all that evidence, and then I could like literally have a case and do justice. Because I've been through a lot of injustice, man. A lot of injustice. Like the whole housing, the living. Like you can't, nobody can in 7 fucking days, you know, just pack up everything, look for a spot, move in, like move out, and then like go through the whole moving out process. Like, judges are stupid, so I'm gonna bring all that shit up. So getting unlawfully evicted is fucking stupid. Then getting unlawfully terminated, all right, that fucks you up. So me going through all that, and look, I'm not in the streets. Look, clean personal hygiene. Look, my hair's nice and healthy and shiny. Look, I've been groomed. Look, nice, fresh, relaxed. And I'm gonna share all that. Like, what to do? What do you do? What do you do? How to overcome it? How to prevent that? What happens when everyone turns on you? Your friends, and you're talking about your childhood friends, your neighbors, your community, your family, your blood, your mom, your dad. Well, not your mom, but fortunately for me, Mama Bear's loyal, and we're tight, we're cool. I miss Mama. But as far as brothers and sisters and even nephews and nieces, dude, it's cool. And then you see all the people that through your educational career, you know, I'm a college graduate. What happened to all those friends? And then your career, your job. What happened to all my union buddies? Did any of them back me up? Nah, they didn't give a fuck. They weren't gonna sacrifice. They weren't gonna do shit for me. They got their kids and their family and their wives to fucking feed and taking care of. So fuck that. So everyone showed me their true colors. You know, I got injured working. You know, I sacrificed my body, committed myself to the trade, and then they were like, "Man, fuck, Santiago's injured. Fuck him. He's useless to us." And then piece of shit dad, just because he wants to be a piece of shit landlord, and he's being a really bad, shitty role model, like dumbass. I want to be a property owner too, and you're showing me this is the way you want me to conduct with my tenants. This is the way you want me to be as a landlord, as a homeowner. No, fuck you. Just because you neglect maintenance and repairs and you love to collect your rent, motherfucker, and you harass and you threaten, and we're not strangers. We're your family, you fucking piece of shit. But everybody's afraid of him. Yeah, my brother-in-laws, my sister, my mom, my brother. I was the only one that stood up to him. You know, I spoke for everybody like that. And the thing is that, and I have evidence. And now I'll make the video and you guys are going to be like, damn, your dad is a piece of shit. Like, and that's your dad. You know, like, you will figure, like, okay, your dad's the landlord, like, the house gonna be taken care of. Then you have grandchildren. He's a grandpa, and he still didn't fucking take care of the fucking mold. And the kids, and all you guys are exposed, breeding that shit. And that's what I mean. When you guys understand, like, fuck, man, because none of you guys will appreciate it if your dad did that to you guys. Like, how would you guys like it if you guys are paying rent, you guys have your kids, right? And your parents are, yeah, abuelitos, yeah, right? Abuelita, grandma, grandpa. And your dad is the landlord, because it's the house, it's his house, right? And you're just there renting. And then you're there to, you know, in the sense, you could have been giving that rent to some stranger, but now you're like, man, let me give it to my dad. And then help out pay off the house, right? With that intention. Instead of helping out some stranger. And you have your kids, and then you there, you're educated. And now everybody knows about mold. You know, pottery mildew, you know, and mold. There's black mold, green mold, you know, on food. But remember, on drywall, you know, when high humidity, right? When it starts rotting, and then it smells. It has a certain odor. You know, so the point is that there was fucking mold, real fucking bad. And I was dealing with that shit and sleeping and breathing 24 hours, remember, because I was pretty much there. And it was like, I was in quarantine before fucking quarantine happened. And the fucking pandemic and COVID-19 and the corona piece of shit virus and all that stuff. And I got sick and tired, man. Because yeah, it's just bullshit. Straight out bullshit. So then I called the city. And he didn't like it. And he retaliated. And he went and he found out like a piece of shit. And behind my back. And he lied about it. And I'll show you guys the testimony. The one that he wrote and he typed. All this shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It's in the past. But I just want you to show what kind of piece of shit father I have. He fucking lied. And that's why once I retrieve all this stuff and I'm kind of like, because it's been bugging me. I don't have peace of mind. I don't have peace of mind. I'm going to let it go. I want to let it go. And I am. But I'm just going to exercise my rights. Let the fucking law take care of it. I'm just going to present it. And then just literally tell the judge, look, Your Honor, this motherfucker defied you. You know, he lied to you. You know, he deliberately, intentionally, maliciously, you know, strategically, you know, like it was his intention. He laughed at you. And I don't care whatever the fuck the judge does, whatever happens, that's on him. Because trust me, I couldn't travel. I had to attend. It was just all this bullshit, and in my spine, I got even more fucked up psychologically, more trauma. It was just, and just because he got pissed off that the city came and finally told him, like, hey, motherfucker, you want to play the role, you want to be the landlord. And the inspector came, and like I said, I gain nothing lying. They do their job. He took video, he took pictures, and the evidence was there. It was more than clear. He was like, dude, this is bad. And he was surprised. He was shocked when I told him, yeah, this is my dad. Because, conversation, they asked, like, also, how long you been renting? So, what's going on? And then, they asked, also, like, are you related to this? Is it a stranger? Is it family? Is it a friend? So what is co-worker? I'm like, nah, it's my dad. And they're like, what? The guy was male. Yeah, male. That's his name. He was like, this dude, yeah. And then he's like, nah, don't worry. I'm going to put it in. Like, it's, they have the special camera. And yeah, he got the notification, and then he neglected to, and then he got fined. And that's when he got pissed off and he retaliated. So the point is, all I'm gonna do is just show my side of the case, because where I fucked up was I missed my court hearing, like the day that I was supposed to go, because that's where I fucked up. I assumed that I was like, well, wait a minute, why are they gonna take his side? Because I had already, remember, I was the one that pretty much told the city, like, hey man, this landlord, my father's, he's just collecting rent, but he's not fixing what needs to get repaired. The water heater, the boiler, was leaking for months, and that's where all the mold came from, and the moisture in the water. So yeah, so that's where it all went down, and so it's just a setback. So that's why Freedom Gardens and all that, but luckily now I'm here. It's just pavement, there's no soil, and I'm like, well, let me do my music. I need to do my music, so that's why I did this. All right, everyone, so that's pretty much it. That's a little update. I didn't want to rant too much. I don't want to bore you guys and be negative, but I will clear my name, because I didn't deserve to go to jail. I didn't deserve none of that. It was a learning experience. It made me stronger, like everything that I went through. Like, but in the end, I wasn't supposed to. It was just a lot of everything that I went through, all that bullshit. Because I'm the type of person that I don't need to taste the shit to know that shit smells bad. You know what I mean? I can literally just look at it or smell it, and I'm like, oh, I got an idea. I know that this shit is not going to be good. But for whatever reasons, I had to go through that shit, man. But yeah. But I'm here, and I'm just going to, I want justice. That's it, I've been focusing on things, because all that shit just robs you from your essence and your good energy. Yeah, like dealing with cord and all that bullshit, dude. So that's why I'm just like, let me just focus on things that do not, like pretty much messes up your whole vibe, Alright, everyone. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to see if I can restore. But like I said, I'm done. I'm just going to sell these bad boys. And then just sell everything, And whatever people pretty much want to offer me based on the prices, it's cool, dude. They could take it. Alright, everyone. I'll check you out later, man. I hope I didn't bore ya. I really hope I didn't bore ya. But I'm going to be honest, this is okay. This is only good for maintenance, but it's not really good for restoration. It really doesn't penetrate and really work. Like, this one works really good. It just has a really strong odor. it gets you kind of lightheaded. Like if it messes you up, you could, if you get a sniff of it, whew, but it works. It works. It works. So I think I should have bought 2 of these instead of 2 of these. You know, I got 2 of them. But this works perfect for restoration, like to literally remove and bring them back to life, make them look brand new. All right. This one right here, it's good to keep them brand new, keep them shiny, to maintain them, but it really, really, really doesn't remove the rust. It does, but you have to scrub and your fingers crank up and your wrists and your hands, but it's just too much work, too much muscle, too much time, too much energy. You start sweating, you know, you start feeling like your body starts heating up, you know, because you're generating body heat. So this one requires more strength, more energy, right? More time, you know, like more scrubbing. Yeah. But if you have brand new stands, or new or almost new or really clean or good condition hardware or stands, and you know they have, you know, like prints and oil, or you know, like, you know, maybe you spill some drink or something, or you played and it was water, you rain, and you just don't want them to rust up, and you want to get rid of the handprints, and you want them to just look brand new, you know, this will work perfect, but not as badass as this one. This one is the shit. This one will make them, if they look like literally like they're super rusted, super grimy, this is what you need. And you know, if you have new ones and you just want to give them a run and just make them pop, make them shine, this is it. You know, they both work, but this one is not that powerful. All right, everyone. So that's it. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna stay hydrated. I'm gonna, you know, smoke, and I'll record once I'm done with the drum set. I'll see how long it takes me. It's 8:39 a.m. and it's Thursday. All right, everyone. Peace. Peace, everybody. Laters. I haven't slept. I don't know if you could tell, but gotta keep on pushing it, because then I gotta set up the drum set, tune it, and then take a video, and then make a post of this, the drum set, and how it sounds and everything. All right, everyone. Laters. Oh, and I'm gonna jam out too. I haven't jam out. Peace. On the drums. Laters. Alright, welcome back, everybody. I've been going at it. Okay, super quick. I managed to fix this one, repair this one. Remember, these are the original ones. Added the brand new skins, top and bottom. So I already got these two. I'm working on the floor tom, but these screws are too short. I already went through the ones I have. It's not gonna work out, so I'm gonna try my best to use some of these from this kick drum, because either way I don't have the hook for it. Okay, these are the skin for the drum. I already put it aside. So and I'm gonna see if I can borrow from this drum set. Yeah. So like I said, thanks to my dad, you know, and all that bullshit. It really complicates everything, but I'm gonna try to do it, because I did that one, so I just gotta do this one and then do the kick drum, and And I'm gonna play the drums because it's already, like I said, 12:42. Yeah, so I'm gonna really try to finish the floor tom, the kick drum, jam out, take a shower, and go to sleep, man. So at least I have one drum set complete, and then I'll wake up, set it up, put the stands, and I'll figure out the rest. All right, everyone. Just a quick little update. I already cleaned the hoops. Yeah, check it out. This is when I do the final finish on the hoops. And either way, I still get the black stuff. But yeah, and I'm already using a new rag. And then whatever this white stuff is in the inside the shell, it's pretty annoying. But I already cleaned it up real good. And I just passed vacuum. I shined them up really good. Here are the ones that are broken. And then this one, it's literally missing 2 of the floor tom legs. It only has 1. Look. So there you go. So I have to. Oh, phone died. Alright, so it's 3:45, my peeps, and I'm officially done. So I'm gonna just drink, hydrate, smoke, get really stoned. I'm gonna go in and jam out. Alright, so I managed, and I had to do MacGyver. I had to go through all the little pieces that I have and actually use the screws from this piece. I had to get innovative, man. It's just frustrating, but I managed to fix the floor tom as well. So, okay, hold on. Oh, crap. Okay, so look, this one. Where's the one I replaced? This one right here, okay? So I managed to get this tom going, and I did the floor tom. The only thing that I'm missing is the 2. Because remember, it has 3 legs, so I need 2 of these. But but I managed to fix it. So let me show you guys the one I replaced, which are these 2, right here and here. So I just gotta add the legs, 2 of them. Alright, everyone, so, and I already kind of disassembled the bass drum. I already put some of that stuff, just letting it, you know, do what it has to do. I already passed this vacuum, kind of cleaned this up real quick. These are all the old skins. And I grabbed some of this and I added onto this. I'm just gonna let it marinate and do what it has to do. And then right here I did the same thing with the hoop wrench, but I did the flits. So I'm gonna let it just penetrate and work and just do what it has to do. This didn't work out. These lugs didn't work out. I tried using those lugs. I tried using I tried using the lugs of this one. That didn't work out, and I actually ended up repairing this one as well too. Let me show you guys. I repaired this one. I had to just put the skin. So you see it? I fixed this one. I think it's 2 of them. Yeah, and this one. So just gotta put the skins. But yeah, I'm gonna just smoke, get hydrated, kind of relax a little bit. And I'm gonna jam out. I'm gonna jam out for a cool minute. And so like pretty much like for an hour and a half. All right, everyone. But I'm just down to the bass drum, and I'm pretty much done with the restoration. But yeah, look at you can see it, that I left it pretty much looking brand new. Alright, everyone, I'll check you out later then. Hopefully this doesn't fall. Let me just push it over there. So if it falls that way. You see what I mean? Okay, there you go. Okay, cool. All right, everyone. I'll check you out later, man. I'm done. I'm done for today. And when I'm done jamming out, obviously I'm gonna sweat, right? I'm gonna hop in the shower and then go to sleep. All right, everyone. So yeah, but just been going at it. But once I got my little sequence, tomorrow I'll get my rest tonight, and I'll try to do 2 drum sets tomorrow, or 3 drum sets, like, and just wrap this up. All right, everyone. I'll see you later then. Peace.